friends. Little canyon here. So as some of you may have already known that canyon here is my first silicone, but I am absolutely not new to the Reborn world at all. I actually have a couple Reborns. I think I have a little Reborn down here and a couple other little dolls, but they're just sitting on this little stand. I'm kind of a nerd in a way. I like Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts. But so yeah, I have little Byron by Denise Pratt, along with a couple little dolls I got from Dollar Tree and a couple that I got from work. I work at a farm supply store. This one actually is a doll I made out of clay when I was about 17 or 18, I don't remember. I entered this baby into a competition at the fair. I think I got like second place because I was not very like good at the paint job. It did get a crack on it, so that's why I kind of keep these too big of socks on to hide the imperfections. So yeah, I mean, I also like the ukulele. I don't play it, but I'm kind of musically inclined. Here are my dogs. Big teddy bear, jockey saddle. I ride horses, but I don't ride in that. I just display purposes. All right, and then these two here are actually Emily sculpts. Emily asleep and Emily awake, of course. This one was actually my first Reborn. I got her from Craigslist, actually. So I've had her probably close to like, I don't know, 12 or more years. She has kind of a blemish right here. And on this hand and like a toe, my house rabbit chewed on her when I left her unattended once. Oh, also, secret between you and me, this head is not attached. The body is old and falling apart. I need to get a new one and replace it. So, this one I actually found at Goodwill. This is not the outfit she came in. I call this one Eden. This one's Emily. And then Eden, they're twins. The outfit that Eden came in, I still have. I believe that is the original outfit they're supposed to come in when you order them online because they're a factory doll. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention, I got Byron. I call him Addison because sometimes I put him in a girl shirt. Addison's kind of like a unisex. I like having my Reborns more unisex. Got Addison from eBay, actually. Then I have these two. This one's Realborn Leif, who I got, I think last summer, the year before, off of Facebook. Kind of like a Reborn selling group online. And then this is Realborn Jaycee asleep. I got last year at a Reborn meetup. I was entered in a raffle and I won, which is Baby. I don't know who any of the artists are for any of my dolls. So, I mean, I met the artist of this Baby, but she kind of got kicked out of our local Reborn group for trauma, so we're not going to go there. So, this is kind of just my nursery. This is just like my office. I have a futon and everything. This is like my makeshift changing table. It's chickens. I love chickens. It's like all the baby clothes I have in there. It's where my dogs sleep. I have a bearded dragon. I actually have 6, but this guy is kind of a bully to the others, so he's in my office instead of near the other ones. It's kind of a small room, but it works. It works. So, I think I actually want to change one of my reborns. If that is all right with all of you people who are watching. I guess I forgot to mention the names of my Realborn Leif I call Finley. And then Realborn Jaycee is Fern. I call them twins too, but they don't really look alike. They're definitely not created or painted by the same artist. Finley is definitely a lot more detailed. And not gonna lie, even though Finley was not my first reborn, Finley is kind of my favorite. But as I was saying, I do like to have my reborns unisex because it just depends on my mood if I want them to be a boy or a girl. This time Finley was a girl. Full limbs on this sculpt, which is something I really like with reborns, because then they can just lounge around in onesies if you so choose. Just want to show off how cute this little foot is. This is literally the most detailed baby I have ever seen. And there's a reason this one's my favorite. I just absolutely love my little Finley. And Finley does have a little bit of rooted hair. Well, technically, it is rooted and painted. So, it's not rooted very well, or at least, it's just not good quality hair. So it has definitely been a little warmer here for some reason, even though it's September now. So I'm just gonna change Finley into a little blue onesie now. Gonna become a little boy. I apologize if you hear any weird noises. I'm not entirely sure what my neighbor is doing. There's a cat outside the door meowing, and Pumpkin, my bearded dragon, is throwing his food dish. These animals, I swear, they choose every opportune time to annoy me. But I love them. I'm actually, because Finley's been on display for a while, I haven't been playing with my reborns because we just moved. I'm actually going to wipe Finley down with water wipes. I only use water wipes on my reborns just because they're water wipes. It's not going to damage them. I usually just try and do where dust will build up. So like the fingers and the toes, right around the ears, in the ears. Wrinkles and rolls, a little bit in the lips and the nose, and the eyes. And I'm just gonna use the rest of this to wipe this hair down. It's got a little bit of crazy hair going on. And then what I like to do with my reborns is, I don't know if everyone does this, but I'll take a brush and just pat, pat, pat on the cloth body just to make them smell a little better. Another thing I love about this sculpt is how his limbs are weighted. And they just kind of plop every which way you place them. Alright, there he is. It is way more easier changing a Reborn versus a silicone. You don't have to worry about possibly ripping off a finger like you would with this little guy. How fragile and delicate this guy is. Oh, he's so cute. I just love this baby so much. He's so detailed. And this is literally just like 4 blankets. Just a little bit of padding. I don't have anything specific for a changing pad. I could have always used this blanket. I knitted this myself. I'm not good at knitting. This was my first actual knit project I did, but I just kind of threw it in here for a little baby Canyon to sleep with. All right. Let's pick up this baby. Oh, he looks like a real baby on camera. There. Now the little twins are ready for the apparently late summer that we're having here in Wisconsin. And I guess these two, since they don't have full limbs, I just keep them in longer sleeves. This one has they go up to about here, but his hip is like right here. Whereas Emily just goes down to her shin. Oh, I suppose I will also show off my little antique stroller. Don't mind the floor, it's dirty. I haven't swept recently. My little antique stroller I got for my anniversary last year. This still moves. Oh, it's stuck. That moves fine. The wheels are in pretty awful condition. They still all spin, but they're just pretty worn out. This one's the worst. I'd love to get them replaced and take some babies out for a walk with them. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Here are my boys, my sweet dogs, Nathaniel and Gnarly. If you would want to subscribe, we'd be more than happy to have you. Thanks so much for watching. Say bye, Nader.